Hello, welcome to my official YouTube podcast. So basically, what we will do, we'll do a watch along this time. We'll do the review of this ODI also, and we'll discuss about this team selection also of today's T20 team has been announced for the South Africa T20 series. So let's see how it goes. If you guys have any question, you can ask me on the comment section itself. Okay, so it is currently 321 for 5. George is batting, and with him Johnson, Marco Janssen. I think there will be a wicket. No, just drop shot. 38 from 35 right now. Let's see how far this match goes. For me, if you look at the Indian batting lineup, also, I think uh, they have scored. They were short by 30 or 40 minimum. They should have scored more than 380, 390. Okay, that just fell short from the hand of Washington Sundar. Okay, Arshdeep is saying he should have been little ahead from the boundary line. And Washington Sundar is not a very good fielder also, to be really honest. Currently 322 for 5. The score is 322 for 5. To win is 34. To win is 37. 34 balls left right now. And I need a wicket very badly to have some kind of a score in this encounter. They badly need to win this match. Marco Janssen, I think, is smashed very good, and I think he got out. Marco Janssen got out. Okay, so it's currently 3:30. It is 22 for 6 right now. Steve Singh has provided a much better breakthrough, which they wanted it. He was a top striker in the South African batting lineup over on the order. He scored obviously around 60 to 70 runs in the last match also. Now he has gone out. He was trying to lock the ball on the offside, but the edge and caught it mid on. Okay, so India needs two more wickets to have some kind of impact on this inning on this series. On the series, I think Bosch will come, and the next batsman will be Bosch. Yes, he's a very also handy batsman. He did a strike on the last match also. He scored plenty of runs on the last match also. Did give some scare to the Indian bowlers in the last match itself. Let's see how far he goes. George is batting brilliantly as far as now. Okay, let's see how he cope up with this pressure because I think Georgie was a opening batsman and now currently he has been shifted to the middle of the batsman just because there are a lot of opening batsmen who has been playing in the South African batting lineup. Yes, Bosch has arrived in the scene. I think he gonna take the strike. 33, 37 is very easy target, but you need to have a wicket on the hand. He just scored a 50. I think it was the last match, if I'm not wrong. Let's see. Asdeep Singh is ready. He's bowling his 8 over 4th ball. Hold up, pulled shot. Oh, and he is considered for very bad fielding by who's the fielder? Let me say Ravinder Jadeja is a very average. He has a very average day today. So hasn't scored a lot of runs. But the bat conceded a lot of runs also and given up 4 runs. Well, he could have saved 2 runs for his side. So that's a darkness. And that's a very average, very sloppy fielding by Ravindra Jadeja. Looking at the standard, that's a very sloppy fielding from Ravindra Jadeja. Conceded 2 extra runs. Okay, so that's very easy target right now, but this is South Africa side. Anything can happen. 33 from 32, 32 from 33. Sorry, and they need to pick it very badly. Otherwise, this match gonna be over within 3 to 4 overs. 326 for 6 right now. I think this is already just started. I think they're getting a cramp. That's a very serious concern. If getting crap is not batting, then there would be very serious concern for South Africa because there is not much, very much batting left for the South Africa team. Running out to check in how he's been doing. I think it's an issue with the hamstring. Yeah, Rahul is also checking in with them, fine or not. It will take some time, right? Yeah, played that toss. Oh, I think they've just taken one, but no, 2 runs. He's limping. He's limping. That must be an hamstring issue. He's checking out. Is not looking good. He is in so much of a pain right now. So currently 328 for six. Right now, if you look at the scorecard, if you look at the contribution, Ravindra Jadeja hasn't contributed a lot with the bat today. I think he had a very average day today. If you look at his score, he played around 4 overs, four crucial death over batting, and he hadn't contributed today. Okay, so that's where India was short of around 30 runs today. If, if India didn't manage to win this today's encounter, you can obviously point out to the bowlers, but you can point out to the batsmen also, to the batsmen also. I think that there was a scenario between 40 to 45th over, and there wasn't a lot of boundaries were scored by KL Rahul and Ravindra Jadeja. Yes, played around 27, was scored only 24, and in that also he had scored 2 boundaries itself. So if you count these 2 boundaries, his strike rate was 88 today. That's a question mark. KL Rahul also scored 66 and 43 balls. 43 balls. The Ruturaj Gaikwad, if you look at the Ruturaj Gaikwad is playing at number 4 today, and he was very decent today. We have seen his class today because if you look at his batting, he scored around with a strike rate of 127. Okay, now 12 boundaries and hit 2 sixes also. Okay, one more thing. No, sorry. Yeah, 12 boundary and 2 sixes. And if you look at his batting, he if you look at his batting, you will see that how much this guy has time to hit the ball. He doesn't muscle it. He doesn't have that muscle that he hits big sixes. He just rely on the timing itself. The only issue with his batting that if you ball short to him, then he will find it difficult to play the hook shot. That's the only issue he has in his batting. Otherwise, he's a very handy batsman. He's scoring a lot of runs also in the domestic cricket. And I think if you ask me, I will bat him at number 3 in the test matches. I will not place Sai Sudarshan because he doesn't have a handy record in test matches. He has been picked mainly because he has performed very well in IPL. I would pick him. I would pick Ruturaj Gaikwad, and I want him to play at number 3. Because he has also very decent first class record. He's scoring a lot of runs in the India matches also. So George is very ready to go right now. The next batsman will be Keshav Maharaj. I think George will gonna smack right now. He will not look around. He will not wait to play singles because not he's not in that kind of a situation where he's gonna play for the singles or not at all. He will just smack it because he's having an issue with the hamstring. He's looking fine right now, but let's see what will happen with the hamstring. Reception is ready to bowl. He's bowling his eighth over, bowling his last ball of this over. 9 runs in this ball. I think this ball will also reach the boundaries. So sorry. over by assessing 6, 4, 10, 12, 13. Yes, that's it. 13 runs in this eighth over. The match is obviously in South Africa's hand right now. It's their match to lose. So let's see who gonna bowl the next over. Probably Harshit Rana or Prasid Krishna gonna bowl. Yeah, I think he's retiring. Yeah, George is retiring. He's been retired hard right now. He's going off to the field. He's limping, as I said you, that whenever he takes the run, then we're gonna see how he's right now. He's limping. He's been retired out. So that's a big chance for India right now. If they manage to take a wicket of Bosch, they will have a very good chance to winning this match. So currently it's 332 for 6 and they need only 27 in 30 balls. Keshav Maharaj is also a very good handy batsman. He can stuck around for some times and that's all it requires in this kind of situation. You just need to play 6 balls. You just need to play 6 runs in an over and that's it. You don't need to take extra pressure. You don't need to play extra shot. You don't need to play big shot in this kind of a matches. Dot ball by Harshit Rana. Harshit Rana is bowling is probably ninth over. Let me see. Yep, he's bowling with ninth over. 29 required of 27 balls. 332 for 6. If Rosh is there, the game will be done and dusted. He's already scored 10 of 3. Harshit Rana is going to bowl, hold a bouncer, trying to bowl a bouncer. Game on a nice side, tucked away from the single. So Bosch is on strike. That's the wicket that India needed. Everyone is looking tense in South Africa's dugout also. Bosch on strike. They need to check the over it also because they have to put in one extra fielder if they don't manage to. Oh, once again that's overthrow and they've considered 2 runs. Once again the overthrow have costed one more extra runs. So it's currently he's played the full shot. Firstly, I had a had a very bad throw, and Virat Kohli wasn't backing it also. 27 from 24 right now. He will ball over the wicket right now. To finish. 24 for 27 right now. Trying to bowl the Yorker, drifted away in the pads and 4 runs, easy 4 runs. I don't know if you want to bowl this magic ball, you need to have deep fine leg. You can't put your fine legs up in the circle, gifted away. This 4 easy gifted runs by Harshit Rana. So that's a very sorry ball. If you bowl this kind of a delivery, you can't expect this batsman gonna mess it. Even this inside edge will give you 4 runs. So that's a very manageable score right now. 26 in 26 balls, we need only 20 runs. Short ball taken a single. So currently is 90 and 25 balls. 19 and 25 balls. That's a very easy target. Rishabh Maharaj just need to stuck there. He need to stick there with his partner. And they need one wicket. Once again, they're taking a single. At least you should have taken mid on and mid off after Rishabh Maharaj. He will not left him for six. That's a very easy single given away by India. You will only win this match by taking wickets, not giving away the single and all. If Bosch is there, I think this match will gonna finish 48 itself. 48 or 49. 48 will be max. If Bosch touch the design to think will have 7 and beyond that he will put subscription was one over by 341 for 6 right now. 23, 18 required in 23. That's a very easy choice. I hope there will not be a paid moment. Astip is ready to bowl. Rishabh Maharaj taken a quick single. Given the strike to Bosch. Now 20, 17 required in 22 balls right now. So India has been very sloppy in this field. Yashasvi Jaiswal also dropped an easy catch. Kuldeep Yadav missed the chance, giving away the 4 runs. Ravindra Jadeja was also very sloppy. Can understand that this ground, the ground, there is a lot of views in the ground. You guys are setting very high standard. You can't be giving this kind of issues. This is another loopy kind of a slow bouncer. They have taken again single. He required 16 runs in 21 balls right now. That's a very easy target. They just need to play single. They just need to score run up ball. They don't have to hit sixes and fours. They need 16 run in 21 balls right now. Sixteen in 21. Arshdeep Singh is ready to bowl his fourth ball of his ninth over. They need to look at the over it also. Defended well by Keshav Maharaj, not taking a single. Who gonna bowl 9? Who gonna bowl 48 and 50th over? That's a big reason to worry right now. So you can't trust Jadeja. You can't trust Washi also. There's 2 left by Prasid, 1 left. Harshit Rana has also had 1 left. Arshdeep Singh is ready to bowl. Dot ball. So 16 required in 19 balls right now. Rohit is also giving some pitch to Arshdeep Singh. Okay, he wants some extra protection to the left side also. They're setting the field for the left side. Will they try to bowl a bouncer or will they bluff him by bowling offside or by bowling a Yorker? Let's see. I think they're gonna bowl the slower Yorkers. I think they're gonna bowl probably slow bouncer right now. Virat is ready. Ashdeep is ready to bowl. His last ball quietly played for the single. So it's 15 right now in 18 balls. The match is very intense. Look, if India don't manage to take wickets of especially the Bosch, then it will be very difficult for India also to defend this runs. Because if they could have managed to score at least 380 on this pitch, they would have then there would be a different match altogether. So Harshit Rana will be bowling his last over. So most probably Prasidh Krishna, if the match goes to the 50th over, Prasidh Krishna gonna bowl the last over. And they need a wicket. Achat is ready to bowl his 10th over. Rishabh Maharaj played a brilliant score on the offside, taking a single, given the strike to Bosch. I don't think Bosch need to get a big shot. He just have to play a single. Give a strike to Keshav. Keshav need to give the strike to Bosch. That's all they require. They need only 14 and 17 balls right now. Seventeen or 14. Slow up, wide, loopy kind of a ball. Taken a single. Once again, they've given the strike to Keshav Maharaj. I think you guys need to bowl some dot ball to Keshav Maharaj. You guys need to obviously feel the pressure. And because the dot ball will only the dot ball will feel you the pressure in this match. You guys gonna give him the easy singles, then that's a very easy cup of tea for them also. 13 required and 16 balls, called a bouncer, and they have given a 5. Shit has been carried on the square leg umpire that why you are giving this wide represent a wide. You need to understand Keshav Maharaj is also not a very tall batsman. It's clearly a wide, to be honest. Can understand the situation. 12 runs in 16 balls. Once again, he has played the single. It's given an easy single. Even if the mid off is up, still taking a very easy single. By also playing in the hands. 348 right now, need only 11 runs in 15 balls. SSV Jaiswal was the fielder, and if he had hit that stump, he would have been out. I think he would have been out. 11 in 15 required. Once again, bowled a slower bouncer, taken a single. So far, he's bowled a good over. So far, you need to back up with this two ball. You need to complete this two ball without giving in a lot of runs. 14 needed a Bosch, as I said you before also, I think Bosch gonna snatch a lot of money in the IPL auction because he bowls also and smacks also. He will give you some good overs and he gonna smack you in the middle as he has bat in his hand. So 3 overs are behind. They will have some extra fielder. Oh, there was no much of cover. Again, once again, they have taken a single by playing in the hands of the fielder. 13 required in 9 balls. Sorry, 9 required in 13 balls. Let's see how bad this throw was from Prasidh Krishna. There was no backing up also. 13 required, sorry, 9 required in 13 balls. I wish it could have been other way around. So 9 required in 13 balls right now. Once again, taking a singles. So it is 8 right now in 12 balls. As I said you before, they are 20 runs short, 30 runs short. At this stage, 20 runs short. And this would have been a very different game altogether. 12 required in it. I think they will have a batting power play. Yes. That means you guys are very slow on the overhead and you have to put extra fielder in the 30-yard circle. So there will be only 4 fielder that will be on the boundary line. Asif is ready to bowl the 49, then his last over, bowling the slow bouncer. That was a knuckle ball, a slow bouncer. Given first of the over, one of the over. Let's see, 351 for 6 right now. 11 balls are left, only 8 runs are required. Steve needs to do some magic. He needs to pick at least boss wicket to have some kind of impact on this match. Again, the slower bouncer, the slower looking kind of a bouncer. Washi was there on the boundary line. Only 1 run has been scored. Currently, it stands 7 balls, 7 runs in 10 balls. So you can well imagine if they can't able to defend around 360, 370, then you need to understand what kind of a bowler you guys are picking. I can understand that due thing, but same thing happened in the first match also. They only went on to manage. They only went on to win the match by 18 runs only. You can well imagine if the score was around 250 and 300, what would have been happen in this game. Again, Keshav Maharaj played a very good shot. Ravindra Jadeja was there, taken by 2 runs. Why Maharaj? Only 5 runs are required in 9 balls right now. Most probably the game will be over in this over itself. Looks like we have a discussion about a lot of things about this match also. So only 9 runs are required. Sorry, only 5 runs are required in 9 balls. The game is drawn. 9 of 5. 5 of 9. Astif will gonna change his side. He will bowl over the wicket right now to Keshav Maharaj. Again, what a brilliant bouncer. Given second of the over. So only 5 runs left, and we have to play it. If you guys will not be able to take the wicket in the middle overs, then you're going to always be behind in every match. And that's what I told you before. If they pick the side, they have picked a bowler who lacks in taking wickets in the middle overs. If you look at this side, or look at this team, if you look at the bowling abilities, only Arshdeep Singh and Kuldeep Yadav, you can put his hand, you can put your hand and tell him that these are the only two bowlers who I'm gonna rely with. Rest only league runs. Keshav Maharaj played a brilliant cover drive kind of a shot, taking a single. So only 4 runs are left and two guys have 7 balls to play. Boss was there, he has obviously scored 22 in 12. He has been saying where he will get this one. He don't want this ball to we don't want this match to go in the 50th over. Asif is ready to bowl. Taken up quietly, single or double single. So only 3 runs are left in the last over. 3 of 6. That's very easy. There will be a lot of question about the batting also, but you need to ask a lot of question about the bowling also. Do these bowlers are capable to take 10 wickets? Do these bowlers are capable to defend 350 on any kind of pitch? I'm not asking about this pitch only. Any kind of a pitch where there are not views. Okay, you should have picked Mohammad Siraj itself. You need kind of a bowler who gonna win you the matches. I'm not sure if are they trying some bowlers before they gonna pick their side for the 2027 ODI World Cup. Are they trying to see a bowlers who gonna fit in their team? Because I'm not able to see any kind of a bowler. Harshit Rana may be good and you can play him in test cricket. And test cricket also he leaks runs. Prasidh Krishna also leaks a lot of runs in test cricket also. Prasidh Krishna bowled a brilliant Yorker given away 2 runs. Okay, so only 1 run left right now. The match was obviously done and dusted. There are a lot of things to talk about in this match also. Look at the scenario, the batting thing. Yes, Jaiswal didn't obviously convert his score to big one. Yes, Jaiswal also needs to understand, okay, that there will be a very limited chances that he will be given. Okay, Moshe Gill was not there, so that's why he has given the chances to play at the top of the batsman, and he played in 2 matches. Yep, boundary, and that's it for the match also. So let's see. We'll do some kind of a review also of this match. Yes, Jaiswal was given a fair chances in this match also. He didn't score, didn't convert his score, didn't convert his didn't convert his score into big one. Okay. Uh, Rohit Sharma failed in this inning. You can understand he was scoring, he was having a consistent run also. In the last 4 match, he has played 3 in the Australian series and 1 in India. He was about to fail in this match. Okay, you can give him that chance. Virat Kohli scored a brilliant 100. Okay, Ruturaj, the biggest positive was Ruturaj Gaikwad played at number 4. I think he has never played at number 4 in ODI cricket right now. I am not sure about that. He's played at number 4 in his first class game also. So he was quite good. If you look at the Ruturaj Gaikwad batting, if he bats, you kind of, there is a poetry in his batting. He bats like you want to see him every day. Okay, so he played a brilliant inning. Again, the middle order, if you look at the middle order, Washington Sundar got run out. Again, I don't know how they're using Washington Sundar. They are trying to make him batsman. They are trying to make him a bowler. I'm not sure about it. If you look at his test matches also, if you look at him in test matches also, he is looking more like a batsman rather than a bowler. You need to tell Washington Sundar that that the main job is bowling. You have to take wickets in and whether you're playing in ODI, whether you're playing in T20, or whether you're playing Test cricket, you are a bowler who is a very handy batsman. Okay, so your primary job is to bowl. Okay, he has not been able team management is not been able to capitalize Washington Sundar. He's more than a handy bowler who is giving you more than a handy runs with a bat also. You need to tell him that his mainly job is to bowl and pick some wickets in the middle overs. So very disappointed with Ravindra Jadeja also hasn't been able to score a lot of runs. He had a very good match on the first match itself, but yeah, it was needed that if you have played around 4 overs, you could have scored around you could have played with a cycle of 120, 130 minimum. Okay, KL Rahul was good. Uh, if if you look at his South Africa batting also, Quinton de Kock departed early. Okay, Markham played a splendid knock on the opening slot. We were discussing Markham was batting in the middle in the middle order batsman in the ODI and T20 format also, but he has been shifted to the top order batsman. He's been playing in the opening slot and he's put a brilliant 100 today. Got out trying to fight it and got out on the log on also, but he played a very handy knock. Contribution from Temba was and Indian bowling was all over the place today. I don't, as I said it many times before, that these bowlers are not handy bowlers to defend even 380. Okay, they have only managed to win the first match by defeating South Africa by only 18 to 17 runs. That's it. And here are these second. If you look at the second ODI, they didn't manage to defend 350 also once again. So they need to look at before they move to third ODI also, whether these bowlers are good enough. Uh, I think if they win the toss, they will obviously look to chase with these bowlers, and let's see how far it goes. Till then, I think we'll see how far it goes, how this match how the next match goes. We'll put a lot of more videos for you guys. Do like it, subscribe it, and hit the bell icon. Thank you.